On the satellite picture earlier on today, but darker and darker, indicating that it's been getting thicker and thicker. And the trouble is there's some thundery rain beginning to develop there at the moment, close to that area of low pressure. So to end the day, I think we'll find that the southwest, extreme southwest that is, and the Channel Islands will be cloudy. That rain is already not very far away. For the rest of the country, it is going to be a bright and sunny evening. That is except for the east coast, where you are finding some cloud coming in off the North Sea, and that's going to persist. And that thundery rain already getting quite heavy and coming up close to the Channel Islands. That process is going to continue throughout the rest of the night, as a matter of fact. That thickening cloud with outbreaks of thundery rain working its way slowly but surely further and further northwards. So eventually we could well find some as far as South Wales and across into many southern counties of England. But also by the end of the night, the far southwest and the Channel Islands tending to dry up a little bit. Temperatures holding up very nicely just about everywhere. Now today we've seen some interesting temperatures, as a matter of fact. On the east coast only 9 degrees, across on the west coast up to 19 degrees, the reason being that we had a stiff easterly wind coming in off that jolly cold North Sea, and that's going to persist tomorrow. Those easterly winds still with us, or at least across many central and northern areas throughout the day. So again we'll find those temperatures along the east coast pegged down around about 10 degrees or so, whereas across in the west a nice warm 19 or 20 degrees. Southern areas though quite a bit cooler, around about 15 or 16 degrees. That's because there's going to be a fair bit of cloud around. Incidentally, that cloud sticking near the east coast, best of the sunshine tomorrow, western Scotland, northwest England and Northern Ireland. But after a grey start, I think we'll find parts of the Midlands and southern England brightening up for a while, but these outbreaks of thundery rain right from the word go through South Wales and parts of southern England tend to head further and further northwards during the course of the day, allowing somewhat brighter and drier weather eventually to trickle in to the more southern parts before the day's out. A north-south split we're going to find, I think, for the next few days. Always that east coast staying quite cold, grey and murky, the best of the weather in those northwestern areas. For most of England and Wales, though, a good deal of cloud around, I think, with some outbreaks of rain. Some of that rain quite heavy and thundery, and that's really the picture, I think, for most of the weekend. That's it. A very good evening to you.